Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and to some Stationeers streams. Hope everyone's doing well today. Hope everything's been great. I am back. I am doing more Stationeers live content here. Yes, yes. Greetings one and all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. VOD watchers as well. Hello. How are you doing? You're looking great today. Yes. Making sure my audio is fine. You know, I got this different mic setup here that I keep fussing with it. I should probably just leave it alone and just wait for my other mic to get in, but I I can't help myself. So, yeah. Well, welcome back, welcome in, welcome all. Hope you're having a good one. Oh, as I settle into my chair here and get ready to actually start doing things in the stream. Yes, yes. Well, I am not entirely certain what I'm doing today. I just wanted to get in. I just wanted to stream. I just wanted to, do some things, and I figured, Stationeers, haven't really poked around on it live in a while, so figured why not? We'll start with this, and we'll just have fun. I guess I should take care of expanding my potatoes. I guess. Let's grab our suit and let's go see let's go see the rest of our shenanigans here. What did I have? Ah, power room. Ooh. I need to I need to get more power. Dubnut, hello, greetings, welcome. Uh 27 degrees centigrade in here. How are how are you doing actually? This is ooh, that efficiency is going down. That's gonna be yeah, this guy. Ooh. You don't have a whole lot of moles of gas in you. Huh. Okay, so we'll work on that today. We'll fix the cooling setup for the base. The actual base atmo is fine, yeah. Yeah, we'll fix the cooling for today. Probably work on my power deficiency here. We'll turn this off for now. Just it doesn't need to be running just yet. What are we looking at? O2 wise, we're looking fine. We're looking fine. Yeah, we have potatoes, so we can expand this. We've got plenty of seeds here, apparently. I have a spare helmet? Oh, a hard suit helmet. I must have been in the process of making a hard suit. Okay, noted, noted. I've got some alloys and ingots and things. Hmm. Oh, yes, the game I barely comprehend. Yes. Looks like I was getting ready to make a landing pad for traders. Let's pop outside for a second. Let's see what's happening. Turn my light off. It is bright. Got some solar panels that seem to be wired into different networks. Yeah, because isn't this my main output line network? I've got solar panels wired into that. Okay, and then I've got solar panels going into the regular network to charge. Something my spirit animal Sid the sloth. What are you guys? You guys are all okay. So that goes into the battery room. So those are charging the batteries. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. That should be more than enough for the size of the space for the moment. Yeah, I do need to fix this shenanigans. This needs one, likely more radiators, and two, it needs to get more moles of gas in it. Probably clear out that pollutant that's in there. Or I could just put a liquid drain on the pipe, I guess. Yeah. Alright, alright, alright. So we'll work on the AC unit shenanigans. How much oxygen was in here? Oh, give me that. This hat. Oh, no. So that goes into that tank, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Uh-oh. That tank has a little bit of nitrogen and CO2 in it. Hmm. Am I running any mods in this world? The only mods in this world are the Network Painter mod and the Infinite Spray Paint mods. They're the only two that are active in this world. I don't have any other mods here. So pretty much vanilla. Yeah, I need to get rid of that nitrogen CO2. Hmm. You know, I'll probably... Yeah, I could probably just put a volume pump here and just pump all of this into there and let this filter, oh, get another oxygen filter, process this through to here. Yeah, it's probably, that's probably a better idea. So we'll work on that. We'll work on the aircon. And then, was this a hot gas storage? What's going on here? Oh, it is a hot gas storage. Okay. Okay. And looks like I need a way to rewarm this hot gas. Yeah. Okay, so I guess those are a few things we'll work on. Is I got the stuff for a landing pad, apparently. I need, to clear the nitrogen CO2 out of my breathing air. And then I need to fix this. Oh, power low as well. Ah! Too far. Ah, Cass, hello, greetings, welcome on in. Welcome. Good to see you around again. That you could schedule it away. I'd miss jokes on you finish work early. No, I had to schedule it at a time that was hopefully still in the day of when I normally would stream this, but yeah, I am a 14 hours ahead of where I was. So for me, it is 9:37 on a Sunday morning. It is something in the afternoon on a Saturday of where I normally stream. So I tried to schedule it in a time that was still convenient for me, but also was potentially still amenable to people who were watching the stream originally in that sort of time zone. That way, it didn't differ too much. But I mean, unless I streamed at like 3 or 4 in the morning, there was no way I was gonna get it to be like, oh, that's the same time, and I'm not gonna stream at 3 or 4 in the morning. I have a job, unfortunately. So yeah. I've been wondering what your schedule was going to be after the move. I've been keeping an eye out for my Stationeers streams. Yeah, I'm still kind of in flux, but I think this will be the normal Stationeers time or roundabout this time. About 9:30 in the morning on a Sunday for me. I might push it a little to where it's like 10 or 11 on the Sunday morning for me. That way it's a little later in the afternoon for where I normally streamed time zone wise. That way people are, again, off work or something. But yeah. More Hollow Knight? Yes, more Hollow Knight to come. I did re-download it. I do still have my save. Some games, because I'm not using my original PC, I got a different PC here. Some games didn't have all of their cloud save files transfer for whatever reason, so I've got some games where I don't have the saves, like my Space Engineer streams. I don't have any of my Space Engineer saves, so those are kind of in limbo until I get my other PC back. But I still have the Hollow Knight one. I still have these ones for Stationeers. I still got a couple of others, so yeah. For me, I didn't finish work early. I can just work. I heard re-download. Yes. Yeah. I have a different computer, so my other one is still in transit to me, along with all my other household goods and mic setup and everything is still on its way to me. So I've got a different computer. I wanted a second computer anyways. I'd been saving for a little bit, so I figured, I'll pull the trigger, get the computer, and start making content a little earlier than I had planned. But yeah, so that's why the audio issues have been kind of there. I've been playing with a new mic, and then had to re-download games. But yeah, moved a month ago. You do not have your stuff. Well, it had to go from the center of the United States to the West Coast via truck, and then it has to go via slow boat over to Japan, which takes about 2 months. So yeah, it's about a 3-ish month process. So hopefully here in the next few weeks, though, I should have it back. It's got to clear customs and all that. So yeah. All right. I guess we'll start with opening my helmet. And getting a new battery for my suit. Ah, power's going up. That's nice. No. Where are my other batteries? Like, oh. Guess we'll take this one, I guess. Yeah, let's start with the cooling issue. So, I'm just gonna move that outside. We'll go outside, take it all up, and then kind of replace it. Do I have the stuff for a extra radiator or two? Radiator. I thought radiators were in here. Radiators. Oh, I'm at the electronics picture. Whoops. I saw blue and I was like, that's pipes. No, 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 no. Oh, I saw blue and I was like, oh, pipes. Nope. Radiators. Yeah. Let's, get pipe radiator. I need some gold. Luckily, I look like I'm flush on resources for the most part here.
Hunger, caution.
Your hunger's caution. What's there? Yeah, give me 2 of these. 1 and 2. There we go. Take 2 of those. Then I need some moles of gas. I guess we'll just take because I'll need to charge that line. I guess I'll just take a canister outside, along with a utility pipe. We'll set that back up later. Strife, hello! How's it going? It's good. I have no idea what's happening. I'm trying to improve my air conditioning setup. Did I need anything else out of here immediately? I don't think I did. I can just cannibalize pieces from outside to do what I want. So, yeah. Let's just... Oh! Why is power declining? Oh, it's night. That's why. Yeah. Still positive overall, so I'm gaining power, just not as much as you think I'd be gaining. Ah. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the rest of that. Yeah, I don't want the gas that's in there, so I'm not gonna slot that in there. We'll go ahead and take my extra radiators. I don't think there's enough gas in here to destroy a pipe. It's very... Yeah, not enough gas. Okay. So, you connected somewhere inside. Already death trap to kill himself in game. Yeah, basically, that's essentially what I'm doing, Cass. I'm working on a giant death trap. Looks like a bomb waiting to happen. What looks like a bomb waiting to happen? You know, I don't recall how I had this. I literally was just looking at it. Yeah, I need to poke a thing down inside so I can see what's happening. But I also want your CO2. No. No, he's not CO2. You're CO2, right? Yeah. CO2. We're just gonna steal some CO2 from here. Yeah, you go there. You get in there. Insulated pipes. Do I have any insulated pipes I can steal for the moment? Yep. Give me you. You can go there. I, I don't know, just... What? Hmm. Uh... Yeah, that's not a lot. Oh, wait, I needed this to be further away. Because I need to put a pump in line. I need to put a pump in line. What? Go there. Yeah. You go there. I do still need you, please. Thank you. And then there was a volume pump around here. Some ah ha 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 ha. Hello. Borrow this. Just analyzing systems. I'm not really sure what they were doing previously. There needs to be a variation of this stupid volume pump with the input on the other side for power. Can I reach that? Yes, yes, I can. I can't reach that, but I can reach that. Ah, all temporary. But as we all know, nothing is more permanent than temporary. There you go. Oh, transformer? More than meets the eyes? And a canister in there. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Come on, baby. Just things that go boom for 500. Oh. Yeah, I wish I could. There you go. Go faster. More. Give me more. I suppose I can move that back so I could vacuum it out with the same thing, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Do -do -do -do. How many moles of gas are in you? 50 something. These will all be the same gas this go around. Stop it there for now. Let's toss that in. I want to go hook up the rest of the cables inside, or cables, of these. That way I know where it sticks out outside again. Now. Eh? Oh. Okay, I guess that goes there. Eh. Inside, outside, outside, inside. Um, having to change a thing there. Uh, you can't actually filter anything, and you're not doing anything, so shut those off for now. Okay, all right, so that's where that comes out. I'm gonna move this over a little bit. Suppose you give me the wrench. So I can fit those extra radiators I brought. Yeah, still room for basically 2 more. You go in there. You turn on. Need more air. When you went live, I saw the genie. Click the notification. Yay! YouTube notifications don't always work. But yay! Like to hear that they are. It's cool. I had about 50 moles of gas in there previously. 46. If I could get a bit more. I know it only equalizes, so I'm getting less and less and less in there each time. But it's okay. Phone is annoying enough, so I keep them off. Same. Same. Come on, baby. I think about 100 moles of gas. That'll be double what I had in there previously. Will be nice. I'll just take you, toss you in. Yep, down to 14. 5. Yeah, we'll do 1 more transfer. And I guess I'll leave that canister in there for the time being. Because more moles of gas means more thermal transference. Ish. Kind of. And... yes. Alright. You gotta be getting low on gas. I am certain. 181 moles. Yeah, you don't have a lot in you, but still. Alright, so that is good for that. That should be better than it was. Go ahead and take this back. So I can filter out CO2 from my waste lines. Right? Yeah, because you just have nitrogen oxygen left. But I need to pump this over to you, and then I can refilter it back in as just oxygen. And I already have a spare tank. Hydration's critical. My hunger is critical. Okay. We're loving this, so I love the sound of this. Why not set up a gas sensor and just pipe your gases and volume pump, set the pumps to go off base and heat gas? I could do that, but I like playing with some of the manual stuff. It's just preference. I don't like to over-automate things, because I think it gets to the point where you automate yourself out of the game, and it's sort of... your presence no longer really matters for the functioning of your base, so I don't like to over-automate things. I'll do minor automation projects, like turning on and off lights, or... managing the movement of certain gases or stuff like that. I'll do, but I don't like doing too much automation because I feel like I become a useless piece in the whole system of the gameplay loop. So, but yeah, I don't like going too far with that whole situation. Uh, I'll hold off actually on pumping this over. We'll deal with that project here in a second. We have hot gas with an overflow. I just need a way to reheat the gas. So. Or do something to add heat, period, to it. But let's get some food in us. Shall we? I think I have... Yeah, baked potato. If you weren't there, the automation wouldn't exist. True. But I don't like automating it to a point where it doesn't matter if I ever come back to the base. And it always just manages itself. It's nice, it's cool, it's handy. But I feel like that's end of a series or end of a world or save goals is like, hey, once I've automated and the base completely runs by itself, always generates its own power, is capable of harvesting all of its crops and storing the things, and then dealing with all the gases, everything automatically. I feel like that's like the end. Is like that's your final goal, period. So I like the manual bits. It feels rewarding to walk up and pull the lever or hit the on-off switch and grab the tank and move things. Just like it. Also, see now if I click you on start. A power. You are, yeah, okay. Your differential isn't dropping as quickly, which is good. And yeah, you're being a bit more effective. Yeah, I've had more bowls of gas and a quicker way to cool, i.e. more radiators. That wouldn't drop as quickly, but it is operating about where I figured it would. Yeah, about the only manual I think in the last base, sweeping filters on the filtration units. Waiting for the train update before start. Yeah, the train update just hit it's in the beta branch now. So if you swap over to the beta branch, which I don't do because I like longevity of my saves, especially for a game like Stationeers, but it's there. And if I had to be, if I was a betting man, I'd say it's another month or two before the terrain update hits the main branch. So, you'd always manual torture your plants to use less watt. Yeah, we could get into genetics. That is always an option. So we'll go ahead and cook up another potato. There we go. Yeah. Right. Oh, and water. There was something else I needed. There you go. Yeah, you still got stuff in you. Extra potato. This will hit that 100%. And there. Perfect. Nice. Wunderbar. Go ahead and swap my waste tanks. Oh, I took the volume pump off of that. To put that back. And just to validate this thing. Yeah, it's got oxygen and carbon dioxide in it, so it's not great, but it's not the worst. So yeah, this thing I do need to... I'm not certain how that nitrogen got in there. Like, because if it never made it into this, that nitrogen had to get in there after the fact. So I'm not sure where that... It's a very minuscule amount, but I'm not entirely certain where it came from. But it's fine, because we'll clean it out anyways. We'll clean it out. And what did you get down to? 14%? Yeah, that's about where I figured. Okay. My base is at 25, so I'm just going to click you off for now. Save the power. It's already nighttime again. Jeez Louise. And then I need some frames. With frames, we have all these things. Start setting up a little trader station thingy. Can you increase the yield of plants? I know you can get oddballs only produce one potato, but can you get 3 potatoes? Well, the hours out of the game, I've never done plant genetics. Yeah, I've never touched the plant genetics as well. I don't believe you can change it to where you get 3 potatoes. Not through gene stuff, but you can use fertilizer to increase yield. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Cass. As far as I know, the genetics will affect how much oxygen it'll off-put. You can affect how much water usage it gets, how much CO2 it consumes, oxygen it puts off. You can tweak minor things like that, but yeah, yields I've never heard of getting changed over. I'm gonna put the trading platform over in this direction. Just gonna start with a nice little 3x3, I guess. Go. Yeah, do it. Yeah, no, I guess that's fine. I'll we'll keep our what you call it here. We'll keep it here. I do have some extra frame, so I'm just gonna beef up the outside here. There you go. Just so we have a giant industrialized looking area. Arc welder, please. Oops. Arc welder, please. And I don't need to weld those ones. I can just place the thing on top of it. Ah, stuck in the alt thing. Oh, yes, 3x3. Yes. 3x3. Anything I need before I run inside? You're operating. You guys are off. You don't actually have anything to filter at the moment. No, but I will take this volume pump. And go put it back in its original position. Like so. There's stuff in there for it to vacuum out. There. And here. Alright. And I guess link this to this so I can, so I can clean up our oxygen. And while we're in the mood of cannibalize. I don't know if that pipe was actually empty. Oh, wait. Crap. Oops. Oh, give me that. Yeah. So, this volume pump we'll take back up now that it's cleared that line. We'll feed that section. Yeah. Just like that. And it'll slowly drain this whole thing. I just need some power for the old boy. We'll Go tap into this. And, oh, yep, you are on, which means you should be draining. You are, yep. Slowly drain everything out of here, and then we'll just filter back over as need be. Because that's not on, I'm safe to put that there, and then we will drop those. Give me wrench. And put back what we didn't use. There we go. Boomdava. Also, good idea to take that back. I don't remember what I was doing with this, but yeah. It's something. Alright, so that'll take a little bit to drain. It'll go in there. There's more than enough capacity there. New canoe. Can you try Hydroneer? I've never played Hydroneer. I'm not even sure what it's about. I've heard the name before, but I've never played it. I'm not entirely certain what it is. I'll look into it. Yeah, I've never played or even looked at it, so. Well, yeah, I get the water part from the hydro, but water engineering, it's kind of a vague term, at least in my mind. I need to recycle a lot of things. But landing pads. Go ahead and grab these. I have a medium satellite dish and a kit computer. I don't have a communications motherboard. Motherboard. Communication. Silver. Who's just out here smelting silver? I don't have silver. Man. Just watch Let's Game It Out. Heard that game several times. He does make some great videos. Yeah, I'll look into it. What am I doing in here? Why am I? Yeah, my overall base is getting a little more power. Just not a lot more. So actually I don't need you on. Close you back off. Okay, you are... Oh, actually almost fully drained. I need to swap my suit battery. I could expand. I'm gonna need extra coil cable for running the power. I'll run it along this back wall seam all the way over, but for the landing pad I'll need this power. Do I have silver? Do I need to mine silver while I'm out? Okay, I don't have silver, so we'll want silver. We'll see if I can't find some of that. I have my tracker chip on me. Our fresh battery. Those last a little while. There we go. Landing pads. Data and power, because I'll expand the pad going out that direction. Filters low, yes. Now expand it going out that way. I think data and power, because we'll have our computer just here, I guess. Data and power can get there. Landing center, diagonal, cross, straight. Okay. Don't need any more of those. A medium satellite dish. Okay. I guess we'll go there. Actually, I don't know if that's correct. Andrew doesn't have enough charge. Okay. I guess we'll just go mining. Oh. That back in there. We'll go. I have silver. I do too have silver on me. Maybe a wind turbine or two for storm capture. Yeah, they would be nice during storms, but most of the rest of the time it would just be very minimal, just nonsense coming in. Might as well just mine some random shenanigans, I guess. Already kind of committed to coming out this way. Copper. Looking. Do I need? I'll grab some volatiles. I shouldn't need a whole ton though. Whoops. Oh, that's sublimated. Yeah, I shouldn't need a whole ton of them. That goes over there. Lead goes in there. Sites and volatiles. There we go. Ooh, actually, do I see any water ice immediately? Water ice. It's white-ish, kind of like a shade between like nitrice, where it's greenish blue, and silicon, where it's like a dirty white. That's what water ice is like. Your oxide. Yep. Water ice. Nope. Nitrice. Oh. I have my sensor lenses. What am I doing? Turn on. O2. O2. There you go. Good night. Night. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a good one. A bit of water ice. What? Oop, there we go. H2O. Gatorade. H2O. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. And a nice, high quality H2O. More water than I need for a good little bit. But, you might as well grab it, right? Turn that off. Where's my base? There it goes. I was about to say, we need a bigger draw distance. But no, I just need to open my eyes. I saw the light. It opened up my eyes. Fell in a hole. Really, Commander Uncle J, greetings. Hello. How are you? Your tracker on? The tracker is on. I was just trying to see if my base was still visible from where I had run. And it is. Also, let's go ahead and put our computer. Put our computer down like right here. You can commune with those, trade. Yeah. while we're outside, before I go inside, trying to maximize or minimize the amount of times I transition my airlock, let's go ahead and run some power. So that's the input power line. I need output power. So this room is 3x3, so it should come to this corner. So it should be okay to do this. Go. Last beer. No, it's never the last beer. There we go. Whoops. And I want a transformer to control this this shenanigans. So we'll hold off on running more until I get that transformer. And I do believe all I need is a screwdriver for you. Yes. I need to pick you back up because I think you're backwards. I think your power and data are back here. And your controls. Here, into whiskey. Or the new GPU, 30. Ooh, nice. 3060, eh? Beers for cooking. No, beers for drinking. Whiskey for my men and beer for my horses. I should have a spare battery in one of these things, surely. You know, I have to remember my labeler is dead. Right. Yeah, see, I was right. You need to be oriented that way. Take a sip of water. Water is good too. We won't discount the water. Alright, and then what of you guys? You need 10 coil cable. That I can do. Good. You just need steel sheets. Again, something we can do. There we go. No. No, this one. We'll weld up some of these. Go. Put you away. And you. Yeah, and then I'll just get a, I'll need a medium transformer, but, that's okay. Medium or large, honestly. Oh, right, I needed that silver. Quiet. Turn you on. Bring in a little bit of gas. Yeah, you're too warm. I had silver. Go ahead and drop you in. Give me my silver. What is this? Is this... Am I just sitting with steel, just chilling around? Silver, silicon, cobalt. What is silver, silicon, cobalt? Ingots. That's an alloy. What is... That's 3, so it's going to be a tier 2. It's not astrology, is it? Cobalt, nope. Inconel? Gold, steel, nickel, no. Stellite? Silver, silicon, cobalt. Oh. I just got a bunch of stellite reagents sitting around. What? Why do I just have a bunch of stellite chilling out? Oh, temperature. Ah, I see. I understand now. Because I didn't have a way to rewarm this gas as of yet. So we're just gonna push that over into there. Ooh, tea. Silver ingot. Silver. You. Give me that communications motherboard. And then I need a transformer. More than meets the eyes. Um, I guess I could just do large. I wouldn't really need to upgrade it. No, we'll just do a large. Why not? We have all the requisite items. Landing pads for expansion. There's an easy way to make a stellite, FYI. I mean, there's probably an easy way to do a lot of the things I'm doing, but no one's ever accused me of being a smart man. There we go. You off, get that. I got all this water ice. Might as well put some of it to use. Do. I was in the kitchen making food, yes. What is silver, silicon, cobalt? And I answered now so loud. Stella! No, I did not hear you. Did that 7 not even give me 1 liter? There's 50. If you water in you. Okay, yeah, you're going up. You're rising. 44.8. Are you? I know you guys are connected. That or I'll blow something up here in a second. One of the two. Uh-huh. You gonna push more over? Yes, no, maybe so. Hmm. And it's manual too? No IC? Oh, for the Stellite trick? Maybe. Alright, that'll add at some point, I guess. Or I'll come back to a flooded base and dead plants. One of the two. One of the two. Hours looking fine. There is my line. Wire cutters? Ah, I always do that. There you go. Nice. Not power or nothing, but nice. Got it. Power is slowly eking up. So I can do things like that. Turn you off. I don't need that light running in here for the most part. I can close you. You can stay on, you can stay on, you can stay on. You can stay on? As well. Might as well. Transformer, communications, motherboard. Shouldn't need this glass. I'm gonna go ahead and put it down. Just there. Shortcut natures figured the furnace. With my scripts pretty much first thing now. Yeah, someone figured out you can toss in 2 volatiles, 1 oxide. Throw in silicon, silver, cobalt. Not yet gassed. Because you need the gases. At half ratio, you won't bring temperature down. And oh, interesting. I feel like that's a little abusive of mechanics, but I'll be cool that they figured it out. I never understood how people always figure those things out. What did you need to build? Forgot about you.
Hydration critical.
Still sheets. Still sheets. Wrench. Plastic sheet. I don't have plastic sheets on me. Of course, I should have looked at what you needed. That's on me. That is 100% on me. Transformers. Power in goes here. Yeah. Power in. There we go. And your power out. Oh. No, yeah. I need heavy. Or rather, want heavy. Wait, no, I don't want that. I want this. Like that. So you. And you. Like that. Sweet. Nice. Open this up. Go ahead and take your communications motherboard. And then I need plastic sheets to continue you. Plastic sheets. I should probably consider keeping some things on me. But who knows? Hey, that water pushed over. Some of it. There's still 12 liters in here. Holy Toledo. But, water. Speaking of water, I need hydration. There we go. Ah, the sound of water filling. You gotta love it. I guess since I'm here, have some more of my potato. Potatoes. Plastic sheets. Thank you. Take spare steel sheets. Shouldn't need iron sheets. Leave the steel frames. I believe that's all I should need. I hope. I forgot something. Well, that's just a shame. Why do interesting shames always pop up so late? Ah. I'm sorry, Gooden. I'm sorry. I hope I said that name right. Quiran. Quiran? Almost like Qui-Gon. Quiran. I think. Set you to... I don't know what to set you to. 30,000 watts. Should be fine. Plastic sheets. Arc welder. Oh, interesting. Oh. Okay. No welding needed. I miss the smell of burning plastic. What do you go up to? You go up to 7,500 watts. So I don't need anywhere near what I just put in. You want? Yeah, working. Ooh, hello. Galactic gadgets. Ooh. So I'm gonna drop this. Yeah, not that it really needs to be. Galactic gadgets. 108 degrees from contact. Let's go through the painfully slow Chiron. Ah, gotcha. Chiron. My 6-year-old self decided to do it. Name is a game tag. Yeah, that'll do it. God, this painfully slow satellite dish. Oh, hey, someone else. 58. Galactic gadgets interrogate. Can I interrogate you? Oh, I'm busy interrogating someone else. Hold, Nebula necessities. Hold. Galactic gadgets was here first. I'm a first come, first serve type of whatever Martian shenanigans this is. Now you call ET. Yes. Now I can call ET. 82. All right, let's take it. But a second. Close that. Ah, right. Way to heat this. So, I could A, inject some fuel and ignite it to reheat this in here. Just let this, do its off-gassing thing. I could B, run a hydrolyzer to burn fuel, filter off the steam, push it back this way to go through a cooling loop, and then dump into my water tank. And then all the rest of that 1800 degrees C gases get put in here. We could do Sagrides, how close to home? On hiatus due to the save no longer being available to me, because it's not, none of my stationers, none of my space engineers saves are on my new PC for some reason. They didn't download via the cloud sync, so they're all on my old PC, which is still on its way to me, which is why I haven't done a close to home stream. So that's a little unfortunate. Graders requested. Oh, that's a 5x5. I have a 3x3. What am I doing? Interrogate that person. I need more landing pads. Land, Nebula necessities. Land. Kind of made it to Mars. Ooh. Mars. You lucky duck. Oh, excuse me. He's gonna be on the other side, isn't he? I hate you. Ooh. Chocolate bars. Hemorrhoid repair kits, hand sanitizer, medical pills, box of chemicals. Oh, bunch of chem lights. Oh, that says chem lights. Box of chem lights, not chemicals. We lost Bob, though? No! His sacrifice will not be in vain. Battery, sugar, cocoa powder. I want a chocolate bar for my troubles. That's a quarter of my wealth, but very good. And you want? I'm not selling you water. But we'll take a chocolate bar. I don't want my hemorrhoid repair kits, and nothing else. Good day, sir. Turn you off. All right. Right. I need to expand that that landing pad. Nothing beats a slightly chilled chocolate bar. That landing pad, I'll need electronics printer for landing pad. Hit landing pad basic, yes. So I need 25 total for the platform. There's 9 there. Plus 2, so I have 11, so I need another 14 of these, please. What? Yeah. Get 14 of these, we can get that 5x5 up, and we can call the larger traders down. Which, I mean, we might as well, right? Drop my suit light, too. Save a little bit of battery. Ooh, speaking of batteries. You, my good fellow. And swap that out. Alright. 6. As long as I get 16 total before we go back outside, we're good. And I can set up my shenanigans. Power is still slightly positive. Thinking of suspending this thing's functions for the time being, because I'm not actually growing anything. 15, 14, 2 more. Uno más. There we go. Nice. Back outside. To expand, and yes, I have the still sheets. Perfecto. I just did. Oh, god dang it! I needed. Why am I like this? I don't wanna. I literally just walked out. Yeah. Wonderful. Just absolutely wonderful. You should be done, right? You should be well past done. Yes, yes, you are. Which means I'm going to go ahead and put you here, turn you off. No, I said turn you off. Pick this up. You can go back to your home. You can pick up these wires. I can reconfigure this. Hold on. Just double check. Yes, you are entirely empty. You don't matter. I'm going to turn you off for now because that's already a fully charged tank. Alright, and this will ensure only oxygen goes back the other way. I have 2.46 killer moles of it. Because you have cheat level luck, so the universe subtracts everywhere. Oh. Is that what happens? It was a good... Trust me, I know how to play this game. Yeah, exactly. I've never done anything wrong here. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. So that's now filtering over just the oxygen. It's gonna need another filter, but, yeah. Let's go ahead and reclaim some of these wires. Wires reclaimed. And didn't actually swap. There we go. This is my CO2 line. And there is definitely CO2 in there for you. So I can flick you on. Allow you to start filtering a small amount of CO2, but some nonetheless. Vacuum those lines out. You will start getting delicious oxygen back over for me. And assume you're done. Gonna assume you're... actually, there's a little bit there actually for you to process through. Because you need more. Oh. You actually entirely emptied into my base. I upped the pressure level, so... Huh. Okay, well that's a thing. If you're done here on Mars, you're going to do harder world like Europa. I have done Europa before. We've done Mimas. We've done Mars, Europa, Mimas, Vulcan. I've been to. I blew my base up. Vulcan was actually the last one we did before we came back to Mars. But I spectacularly detonated my base by forgetting that these tanks have a limit, and I was just dumping and dumping more gas into a tank, and then eventually it destroyed like a third of my base, and then in the panic I exposed the last sealed off area of my base and just cooked everything. But I have been to some other worlds. They are on the channel. But I do plan to go back to some other worlds. And I do eventually want to go do Vulcan. Vulcan or... No, I want to go back and do Venus. We've done Vulcan. I'd like to go back to Vulcan, but go back and do Venus. To be fair, the only... tank only ruptured into wall. No. It definitely destroyed a massive part of that base. I was there. I remember. I was there, Gandalf. 3,000 years ago. I was there when the ancient texts were written. Pluto? Is Pluto a world in here? I don't think Pluto's a world in here. Is that a thing? No. There is, I guess Mimas, which is a moon, is the closest thing to Pluto-like. I could actually do the regular moon. But yeah, no Pluto. I want to do Venus though. It's hot all the time. I don't think it gets. I think it's like 480 degrees centigrade at all times. Where Vulcan would get up to like 600 or 800 degrees centigrade at the peak of the day, and then would get down to 120 something at night. So I'd like to do some of those. There's some modded worlds you can get like Titan. Yeah, I'd like to eventually look into a bunch of modded worlds and try out some of the different things. But I don't know if those modded worlds are going to get broke once the terrain update happens. Goes to the live branch. So I'm not 100% certain, but I am keeping my eye on a few. You could modify the moon to have low sun output and low gravity for a Pluto run. That's kind of like Mimas doesn't have a huge solar output. And it's in vacuum as well. Venus is 473 at all times. Yeah, Vulcan's 126 to, yeah, upwards of 1100. Or, yeah. Vulcan's where I detonated my base. I was doing moderately well. What am I doing? What am I running around outside for? Oh, right, I needed frames, and I refused to go inside for whatever reason. Yeah, I guess, Actually, thinking about it, we could do... No, that would need to be inside. I was thinking about a different power generation. Because we could do a gas fuel generator and use its exhaust to dump into here. I think its exhaust comes out at like 800 or something. But I think the hydrolyzer is the best thing here to burn gas and then push back up this way. Yeah, I think that's the move. Is a hydrolyzer. But regardless, I need some frames. Frames, that's 30 frames. Shouldn't need extra steel plates, but we'll take a few. Was I running this in the base for some reason? Oh, must be getting rid of, Oh, yeah. That would make sense. That's par for the course.
Power low.
Power low. While we're inside, go ahead and have some water. I have the frames, I have the steel plates, we have the actual landing pad kits. Trying to think of what else I need outside immediately. Dum 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 dum. Because of the extreme temperature differentials, Vulcan day versus night makes it perfect for Sterling gens. Yeah, that would that was where I was going towards. I was using solar as my power generation, but I was getting ready to do Sterling engines when I blew up the base. So yeah, and blew it up in a way that was unrecoverable. But I mean, I guess I could have loaded an old save, but yeah. Just wish they weren't so weak compared to gas gens. Yeah. But they still have their uses. The gas gens, yeah, they are. They're what I like. Sterling gens, the fuel is free on Vulcan. That's a bonus. Yeah, that is a major bonus. Just capture daytime gas, push it through the Sterling generators, and let it dump out into basically an empty tank, or just run it overnight and let it dump out into the atmosphere, and just have it trigger every night. I'm slowly getting more stuff in here. I do want more pressure in my base, though. Am I sporting... I have some oxites. I'm going to let some of these sublimate in my hand. Just to up my pressure in here just a tad bit more. There we go. About half of them. Or exactly half of them. And didn't it say something about my power? Yes, it did. Go ahead and go set up this landing pad to be a 5x5 now. I have all the thingamajigs. And yes, that's the technical term, thingamajigs. There we go. That is all the things. Give me... Ah! You and you. I do need to move my center over to here. So yeah, you gotta move. Ah, no. I just put down a bunch of... what picks you up? Angle grinder. Doesn't have any batter. Why are all my batteries dead? What was I doing last time I was on here? Landing pads. There. You need wrenches. You and you. Angle grinder. Landing pad. Center of a landing pad. Steel sheets. More steel sheets. There we go. Nice big pad. Oh, that battery needs to get swapped. Whoa. Stellar suppliers. I don't have a runway, and I'm not a 7x7. Thanks. Interstellar ingredients. Interrogate. Should never put them back in the chargers. How dare you speak the truth at me? I can't believe you would do that. Just play swappies? Yes. Let me guess, their base are all glass windows too? No. No. Maybe an iron frame or two here. Yeah, we'll leave the iron frames. They're not as bad. But I hate the iron walls. God awful and atrocious. Oh, more chocolate bars and things. Not that I can... Well, I could make a... Oh, not a lot. I could make a few bucks. I don't have those. You didn't want potatoes? I could sell you potatoes. You want wheat and mushroom and sugarcane and... God, do you sell seeds? No. No, you don't. Because you're useless. Get out of here. You wasted my time. My day is ruined. My disappointment immeasurable. Okay. So, how are you looking? Actually, filter first. 70%. Oh. I thought I had like a killer mole worth of... Oh, it's in the tank, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be in that tank inside. But I think you're good to shut off, because there's... Yeah, not a lot left in you. A bunch of CO2 left in you. Which, 0%, 36%, yeah. You're not actually... off on? Are you not actually filtering that? Oh, that's nitrogen. That's not CO2. That's not... God, what is wrong with me? It's nitrogen. Jeez Louise. First time Venusians are also entertaining because the vacuum out their bases open their H2 tanks and whatnot, which is not go well with Venus. I said Vulcan, but my brain was saying Venus. Oh, yeah, look, see? Oh. And Windows for scenery increases the difficulty. Yes, it does. Because it adds heat into your base. But God, is that ambiance ever good. The ambiance. Okay. So that was out of CO2. I should... I don't know if I just pull it from the atmosphere or... Ooh. That might be a cool idea.
or not a cool idea, but a way to get more CO2 is I could just pressurize this from the atmosphere, let it filter, and then I can put, because I'm not going to want some of these gases eventually, like if I ever get pollutants in here, I'll want a purge off system. I mean, that nitrogen, I guess I could take the nitrogen. But again, not super interested in that. I'm interested in it, just not super interested. Also, kind of want to move these filtration units to be in front of each of their respective tanks. But that's larger projects, larger projects. Today I wanted to get you charged, which you are charged now. I could do with a bit more CO2 in there. A few more moles of gas. Only get 110. But it works, just not as effective as we would like. And in fact, I'm talking about effectiveness. How about I take you. How about we go here? Grab, again, whatever these pipes were here for. Where they were... Oh, there's a vent down there. Oh. Okay. I'm sure those were useful for something. Water burns. I've never seen such a thing ever. Definitely have never done something. Yeah. Oh. Got water to burn. I've also never seen 10 gigapascals. Yeah. Whoa. It's not my hole. Yeah, I've never ignited a tank of fuel and then had to furiously yeet it away from my base and cause a massive terrain glitching explosion in the ground. Yeah, I've never done that. Never. I needed you. I keep stealing this pump. Give me you. That's going to... Oh, I've only got 5 heavies. I'll have to make it work. Oh, I didn't even need 5. But you go there. You go on. I can see it empty. See it empty and see you. Yeah. Nearly 160 moles. Perfect. 60. I really wanted, we could link back up and still a few. There's nope. Not even if I wanted to, I couldn't do it. There's none in there. Never mind. I was gonna say still a few more moles of CO2. There's none in there. So can't do that. Wait. Go the right. Yeah, go there. I'm got pieces here. Wait. Go. Right, I need rather I want insulated pipes for this. Still took 2. Of course it did. Ah! I could have built that closer. Oh, well. You're not hooked up anyways. Give me this. Give me... Oh, give me this. There we go. Wire cutters. You'll be able to watch this. Yeah. Gonna pressurize this so I can then filter the CO2 and dump it into my thing. But I'm gonna wait for a second because it's very cold outside. Honestly, I don't want it to be that cold. Let's pop our faces inside, shall we? Let's see if I can't make up a few things so I don't keep stealing essential parts of the setup. A hydraulic pipe bender. Can you give me a volume pump? At least one volume pump. Can you give me... Didn't I make a spare atmospheric kit somewhere? Or am I just imagining things? Atmospherics kit. Make one of these. Actually, let's make 2 of these. Yeah. Let's take these extra pipes so I can build said atmospherics kits. And I get me... I have regular coil cables. I could do with heavy coil cables. Just start... Yeah, print me all you can. 1 atmospherics kit. You're short on copper. Luckily, 200 grams of copper. There you go. Make me 1 more of these, please and thank you. Let you just keep printing coils. Bam. 2 atmospherics kits. 1 to be that hydrolyzer, which means I need liquid pipes. I prefer the insulated variety. Yeah, give me all 41 you can make. Be short on steel. 500 grams of steel there, so I'm fine-ish on that. Yep. Oh, hey. Whoops. Should calm down with all that. And did I store any? Ah, I did. 20 here. Potatoes. Probably eat while we're inside. It's fine. Cook a potato, I guess. Oops. There you go. Stack of 1 potato. Stack of 4 potatoes. Eat just enough of that. There we go. Have some of my bar. That way when I drink, I can now go back over... Wait, I didn't eat enough of the chocolate bar to get a star. Aw. You've betrayed me. Oh well. We'll get there eventually. go. Give me all these. Go ahead and... Sure, that's a full stack on me. How many more you got in you? Just a few more. One more of those. There you go. Right, you can go off. Just waiting for the rest of these heavy coils. And, another 4 you can poop out. Go ahead and wait on them because it's not too many. The way it chooses to discharge these batteries is so baffling to me. Because it was discharging this one, and now it started discharging this one. Then it turned to this one. It's weird. It's very odd. Bro, are you going to remove that small helmet triangle at the bottom? Small helmet triangle. The helmet interface? Helmet enter. Oh, do you mean this? This thing? Turn the helmet effect. The helmet effect on your screen. This thing? That's just the hotkey. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about my glasses? Because I have this on just so I could, if I ever wanted to do that. It's just there. The black helmet shape. Oh! This thing. Oh. That's a setting, isn't it? Gameplay. Save autosaves. I honestly don't know if I know how to do that. VC. Resolution. Brightness. Field of view. Overall quality. Advanced. Shadows high. On gameplay selection. First person hell. Oh, there it is. There you go. I've honestly... The one that bothers me is the hard suit one. But I usually never notice this one. There you go. It's off. Yeah, that one, I don't know if my brain just blocks that one out better, but when I get the hard suit on, that's the one that annoys me to absolutely no end. Alright, I have a few things. With stuff, I still have oxygen I could do with swapping out these tanks. Actually, I could also do with, oops. I think I used up... Did I use up the last of the steel or the silicon in here? The steel. Dang it. Give me this. Split you off like that. 50 go here, you go here. Actually, because I keep cannibalizing not just the regular pipes, but these pipes as well. Should go ahead and grab what I can when I can. Do that. I get about a half stack, so 10 of them. I know I'll need more, but we'll start with the 10.
Power low.
Your power's low. Actually, can I get utility? Some insulated gas utilities. And then insulated liquid utilities. Oh, I had an extra volume. I didn't need to put an extra volume pump. I already had extras there. Do I have... I don't think I do. Oh, I have pipes. What is wrong with me? I have pipes up here. Give me that stack. Okay, that's 4 of those. And I get liquid pipe utilities. Should just need 2 of these ones. I believe I need plastic sheets. We'll go ahead and drop those. Hard suit one drives me nuts too. Yeah. Mostly because it takes up like a 1/5 of the screen. Need those. I think I'll need valves. Do I have spare valves in here? No, I do not. Get valves. Yeah. All right. We'll start with this complement of items here. And let's go out and do some work. Ta-da! We're out in the world. Yo. Sun, thank you. Oof. Oh, dang it. I was supposed to... Oh, no. Yeah, I was waiting for the daytime, actually. This, please. That I am... Yes. Slowly, because the pipe network here is small, and the world isn't very pressurized. Could increase the pipe network, I guess, but we'll deal with that in a minute. First things first is brought this spare pump specifically to go here. Supposed to be like that for a third one there. Yeah, I wanted that there. I want this to get rerouted and configured. If I have 2 atmospherics kits. You guys are supposed to be filtration. I think we'll go... Yeah, filtration there. I'll get another filtration here. That way it leaves space between and in front of. For all this. Now that's fine. You're gathering that. I'm going to leave you alone for the time being. There's nothing... Actually, I think I swapped my tanks. There might be... Yeah, stuff in there. Moles of gas. Oxygen and CO2. Yeah, because I want this filtration unit to get moved over to there. I want this atmospherics kit to become a H2 combustor. Yeah, that goes out into a different filtration unit that filters off the steam, the water, to go over and get captured. Which I don't really need this, but I just kind of want the exhaust gas. And I might as well capture the water if I'm going to do this. But yeah. 2 to go. It's because the input's got to be that way. Need a fuel tank. So if I connect you, goes up, hits a filtration unit. The unfiltered can just go over to you. Trying to think and space this out for once, instead of just willy-nilly slapping things down. I think I'm going to go you there. I'll get a fuel tank that can sit there, feed into here. You'll combust. All your hot exhaust goes over here, hits a filtration unit, and have filtered... Yeah, filter the steam back over this way. Go through a cooling loop that we can plan out right here. And then condensation valves. So the liquid can run off and go into a water storage tank. I guess we can put here. Yeah. And that hot gas exhaust from this guy can just go chill in this tank. I think that sounds kind of feasible, right? Maybe. You can go in there. I can put those into there. Toss that there. You guys are that color. I'm planning on turning this into the nitrogen. I don't know why I'm going to store nitrogen, but I will just store some of it. That way, if I ever end up wanting to use it for something, I have it. So yeah. Plus, we already have a bunch of nitrogen in here, so why not currently? In fact, turn you on, let you start filtering CO2, and turn you on, let you filter the O2. Store in because I use it in my base atmo. Yeah, that's the only other place I could think. That way I don't have to pump as much O2 into the base, and it be as susceptible to combustion. As we all know, oxygen supports combustion. It itself does not blow up, but oh boy, does it make explosions happen spectacularly. Wire you boys in. Yeah, so you can go in. I don't have any filters or anything, but, you know, that's fine for the moment. See, I made all these water pipes in anticipation for doing the run from this, but I don't need them as of yet. Just now thinking about that. I don't need them yet. I do have frames, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pop down some in this area. Like so. Because this will be where I do the eventual cooling of the steam, and then just have it push straight this way and dump into my water tank. Or my water tank over here if I upgrade the tank size. Right. Now, didn't I have... I think it's inside. Oxygen, a little bit of CO2. Yeah, look at you. I could pressurize that again if I so desired. In fact, I think I probably do. Who would agree? Enough at least that I'll leave that like that. Actually, I do that. You just equalize with this? Aw. That's what I knew would happen, but... hoping be more. It's because you're too large. Oh well. Alright. No. Don't throw it on the ground, Gritty. Turn it off. And pick that up. Alright. To get those, this line needs to get rerouted because there'll be a central line everything pulls off of, and then over here I'll have a dump for when I have a bunch of things I don't want to use. So this big convoluted snakiness, spaghetti of pipes can get changed. It'll hit here, filtration, and this getting fed is going to go over and then T in this way. You actually can all get picked up. Yeah, do that. Pre-plan for the future. Don't know if there's anything in there, but it's nothing in there now. So you get fed in that way. I think I'll push that further over. Go there, you can come here. I'll push it over further. I don't need this doing all of its convoluted shenanigans. For now, it does need to be connected to this because this is still filtering out CO2. Tristan, hello, greetings. General Kenobi. Alright, so we know this is going to... Bam. Whoops. No. This is going to happen here. Let's have it run along. Down here and there like that. Sweet. Filtration unit can still fit in here. It'll have its unfiltered. Ooh. That needs to go over one more then. Actually, if it's got its unfiltered. Oh, actually thinking of this. Yeah, because if I had that here. Unfiltered needs to get shut out this way, which will happen in that direction. Because it'll go over, back to the main line, and then the main line dumps here. I'll have a valve for when things get overwhelmed with, like, pollutants and things that I don't want. I can just purge them out of the system. Yeah. Need to do this differently then. Yeah, because you'll go back. This will technically be free. Could run it at a one higher level if I wanted. Or I could just put you up. Now, I'll deal with that when we get to it. Deal with it when we get to it. For now, this is doing its thing. You have a little bit of CO2 left. Not a whole lot. You got one filter, almost dead. You go ahead and click you off. You were out of O2, yep. So I'll go ahead and click you off.
you are going to be nitrogen. I need some spray paint. I need to get a new battery for my arc welder. I need a new battery for my suit that's at 10%.
Power critical.
Yes, yes. Power critical. Get that. I made all these pipes that I can't actually use immediately. Still use those things. Those I can still use. Oh. Really make sure my, oh, my base is getting warm. Have you on? Yeah, I want to get more gas into there. I want to make sure it's the right kind of gas. We'll take a volume pump. I just want one.
Filter low.
Filter's low. Yes, yes it is. I need... Nitrogen needs to be a black spray can. Please tell me you have a bit of iron in you. You do. Paint. Paint, 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 paint. This will be the nitrogen line. Just need to paint a few things. I'll set there. I have all the others. I'm gonna need to weld a few things. So 3% battery. Blech. Have that. My hand drill. 83%. My labeler. 0%. There we go. Labeler gets a new thing. I think the grinder, 89. We'll go ahead and swap it. Why not? Tablet, 19%. Ooh, boy. There we go. And I think I'm all good on tools on my other things. My suit. Yeah. It's a water canister, so if I really wanted, I could add some more. You guys are thriving. I am inside, so I might as well actually eat some chocolate bar. Get up to 4 stars. And now let's have some drinks. There we go. Look at that. 175% hydration. Absolutely love to see it. My bottle's filled. There we go. Ah, it's freaking great. Love it. Alright. Do I actually have what I need when I go back outside? Take extra pipes. I could do with another atmospherics kit because I used that other one for the nitrogen filtration. I will move the CO2 filter. That way we can start redoing the piping network and get a better idea of what it is I'm working with. We have a spare volume pump for setting up that charge line. I should be okay. And it's daytime. With the... Oh, I never stopped that. Okay. I guess that's fine. I need that CO2 anyways. Alright, so... Black rattle can. Come here. There we go. That is our nitrogen lines. I didn't get nitrogen filters, but that's fine. I'm kind of chock full anyhow. These. We're gonna... I suppose for now, that and this work. So I can increase the efficiency of our cooling network. So there. Need power. Wire cutters. There you go. Turn you on. Let you fill. It'll take a bit to fill. That is fine. There's not enough in there to blow this, so I'm just going to let it run. Probably drain the entirety of that to dump into there. And let's see. Right, I'm going to move this filtration unit. Make some room in the inventory, though. Because if you were getting fed by a... I didn't check for that fuel canister inside. God dang it. I'm going to say you go to this filtration unit. So we're just going to... Oh, in right there. Actually, me wrench. There's a reason I did this, so I don't overwhelm this. That was what you guys were for. Yeah, that way this has enough volume in it that this won't overwhelm the filtration unit. So, unfiltered is going to go here, and T into U. Yeah, it'll go over and then zig in. Filtered is going to be the steam. Actually, kind of looking at this now. What? Yeah, looking at this, I want unfiltered to come up. Go over. Oh, it's kind of ugly, but just the way these things are oriented. I'm going to need it this way. And I want my steam to go this way. I can do another row of frames here to have my cooling line in this loop. And then some other shenanigans there, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I can let it sprawl out some. It doesn't need to be... Doesn't need to be that super exact. Won't tee into there just yet until I get all this made up. You... There, give me wrench coil cables. Make all of these. Oh, you're already made. Go ahead and deconstruct you. Filter, dead filter. I think I need an angle grinder? No, hand drill. And Hand drill, a wrench. And a hand drill again. Alright. You. And give me you. You are my CO2 filter, which is going to go here. Once you are done slurping that up. In fact, how close are you to that? Oh, 27 moles in there? Yeah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. It's fine. It's fine. Go ahead and pick up the existing network. That's going to become the main line. Means it doesn't need to be gray. So, whoa. Hey. Easy there. There we go. Nice. Okay. That'll also increase pressure there. If this is going to come up and be my main line, go ahead and dang it. Go ahead and swap you guys. And it's going to continue that way. You are my unfiltered. There. You will go all the way to here. The power running against the wall, so pipes are offset a little bit. There you go. And nice. I guess I was using this car key as like a dirty color, which I guess I can still do. Bring that paint out here and paint this network. Oh, I don't have nitrogen filters, so nothing's going in you boys. I'm gonna call this here. Rev you. You go in there. Hope you stop. I know that destroyed that little bit of gas, but whatever. This. Like that. And make sure you're vacuuming out. Ah, look at that. Another 30 some odd moles. Love to see it. Just a little bit in you. I'm just going to go ahead and turn this off. Alright, and I can pick this up. Give me that. I have nowhere to put that. You and you. Yeah, just put it there. Put it there. It's fine. Means this can go here as a filtration. Go. This power line is in my way. Need pipes. I need oil cables and screwdrivers. And we're good. I guess I need more of these. Unfiltered goes back this way. Go there, give me you. So then that will provide the stuff. And then, yeah, this can all be... This, I guess I'll have go up and shoot over this
T in here, and I'll move that regulator to be somewhere else. But just because if it goes up above, I can still walk this path should I ever need to. And I built an air conditioning unit. Why did y'all let me build an air conditioning unit? I don't know how many times I've done that. I always build AC units. Filtration. There and here. There. Filtration. You can have that CO2 filter back. Those can go back to the proper place. This line... Did I connect those? Oh, I did, yes. It has a little bit of CO2. You're still gathering it. It doesn't matter. You're not going to gather enough through the night for that temperature to matter. Yeah. Add an auto save. There you go. Yeah, what are we waiting on that to get more? I suppose we could do by print off some nitrogen filters. I need nitrogen filters, water filters, and CO2 filters. Let's go print some of those. Nitrogen, water, CO2. No, you were still on. Filters. Let's get some CO2s. I need one for my suit as well. Buckle my shoe. Wait, whoops. I didn't need to do all that. It's a good filter. Filter, we need a pair of nitrogens. I have the stuff to do the medium ones, but just these ones are fine. Alright, you and you. I don't need these filters and water filters. 1 and 2. There and there. Nice. I do need more pipes. Thank you. There. 7 can stack. Yeah, do need more pipes. And then, I suppose I could do radiators as the initial cooling and allow that condensation to happen to go into a liquid tank. That liquid tank would then hold the hot water that's too hot for my plants. That would actually damage and kill my plants. And then I could cool that water with a phase change, with a heat exchanger, I guess we could do. Or I could do heat exchanger to some other sort of gas line or something. But I'll give that a think before we set that whole system up. Because I need to check for water tank, oxygen tank. Did I? Oh, there it is. Fuel tank. Yeah. I was going to use this fuel tank and burn it through the H2 combustor. So we have the nitrogen, the CO2, the water. I have extra pipes. I don't know that I need as many extra pipes as I have on me, so I'll drop this stack.
Power low.
My power is low. We'll go ahead and swap our battery. I have water. I'm going to go ahead and swap my waste tanks. Not that I need to, but since I'm here, might as well do it. Yeah, and since I'm not going to set up the water lines just yet, I don't need these valves, because they were going to be used to make condensation valves. So, close that, and back outside. Back outside. You guys were the water filters. You were the other thing. You are a incredible mess. I'm actually going to... I don't know if I want to go orange or khaki here, but khaki or whatever you call it. We do have extra lines. Yeah, this is going to go up and over. Have your nitrogen filters. Let you start filtering that off. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. There's very, very little, what is Mars? Mars is 95% CO2, 2.96 nitrogen, 1.44 oxygen, and a little bit of pollutant. Yeah, eventually I'll need to get rid of that pollutant, but will be quite a while before I've gotta. So, those of you, hold on, I have spare CO2 filter for you. You are still inputting. I have shenanigans in here. Oxygen and CO2. No real reason to use XMR since CO2 is plentiful. Slightly better as a coolant. Yeah, that's I don't need to use the pollutant for cooling. I hadn't planned on using it for cooling either. Not here. I think it has a better pollutant. I want to say it has a better latent heat at 2 kilojoules than carbon dioxide. And carbon dioxide has, 0.6 kilojoules per mole of latent heat. So pollutant is better for like phase change stuff, but this is so plentiful CO2 wise that it's easier to get. It does the job, just not as effectively. Oh, actually, I have a crap ton of... I could just grab this pollutant if I want to do phase change. Also, 1.64 killer moles of... Ooh. Oh no. I want that oxygen. Huh. Oh, now I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about a different O2 filter that pushes into a different holding tank to get cooled, and then at a certain pressure just gets pushed straight into this line because it'll just be O2. I'll leave it in there for now. No, it's 'cause I don't have any real thoughts on how to capitalize on that. Oh, it's not gonna do me any good to throw something in there right now. What did this ever get up to, by the way? A little bit. Little bit. Yeah, and you're just slowly, like very slowly, adding to that. Take those 56 moles. We do want them. Yeah. Here. Take the bit of oxygen. Take the bit of nitrogen. Take the bit of CO2. This one isn't powered. Bar cutters. There you go. Now it's taking that. There we go. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and weld some of this in because I will eventually be working on this platform. Whoops. Go. And you. Nice. Alright. Now let's poke our head in. And I want to expand my my culinary capabilities. Which is going to include making a oven, making an oven and expanding our growing capabilities. Because we can get more water. I actually have a bunch of ice water here. So we can get more of that stuff. It can be dealt with. I have plenty of water for all these guys to grow. So I want to get this set tied in as well. Yeah, I want to get that set tied into the liquid shenanigans as well. And then I want to get a set of stuff over here. So first things first, I need one more grow plot. That's going to be relic pipe bender. Is it not is it auto lathe? Is it called hydroponics? Hydroponics tray. Ah, not a grow plot. Hydroponics tray. Iron ingots. Whoops, other way. Set you down to 100. 100 goes up there. This 50 goes here. We're going to do one tray for now. One tray. I need a grow light, which is going to be electronics printer. Grow lights. So actually, we'll go ahead and print another 3 of these? Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. You off. Alright, other grow light will be here. I'll need to wire that into that. Should be just fine and doable. Wire cutters, wire cutters. Whoops, I need the actual wires as well, Greedy. Blocked by heavy cable. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, you guys are there. Ah! Need to be up there to see what I'm doing. See that wire? Wire blocks me. Don't like that. Don't like it at all. Yeah, I need this ice crusher to go somewhere else. Yeah, we're gonna move the ice crusher. For now. Put that there. It's there. Where are my liquid pipes? The wrench. There you go. Alright, so those are there. One. Let's go to the home. Let's go to organics and foods. So, potatoes require these sets of parameters, which aren't really going to change for me. But yeah, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 20. I have soybeans. They do soybeans and hell a bit of nitrogen, but I have nitrogen in my base, so not a bad shout. I just need to validate how much nitrogen. They want 10 minutes of light and 5 minutes of darkness, but I'm doing 5 and 5, so I think it'll be okay. How much nitrogen is in my base? Enough for them to live for an hour. I just have to add a bit of nitrogen. We have nitrogen now, actually, so I can do that. We can pump a little bit of nitrogen in here. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, so we have soybeans. What's going on? Soybeans. Plant one, and we'll see how it goes. You say thriving, but we'll see. We'll see here in a minute. And I have wheat seeds, which I guess we'll do over here. F1. So let's take a look at wheat. Potatoes, ferns, grass, flax. Wheat. Wheat, there it is. You guys like 10 and 5, so same as the soy. 5 and 5 should be fine. More or less the same parameters. You only breathe the CO2 and not the O2. Soybean's still doing fine. I'm going to plant one wheat seed over here. Just to check for that. Yeah, and we'll get this guy ripped up just as soon as I 12.63 liters of water. Yeah, let you drain that. And I'm going to try and run another 50 through there. It should add, and it should get pushed over here and increase the level of water we have. 39 liters. 41.2. Yeah. Right. And while it does all of its shenanigans, I'm going to go up and get this grow light linked into that grow light. The Mabdino, hello, greetings. How can I learn about Martian survival if I can't get the classroom on Mars? Well, I mean, there's always the VODs. Just like most great universities, I record it all and it gets put on the internet for you. Free of charge. Let's do a transformer that's there, dealing with all that stuff. Let's go up. Let's go over. And there. Oh. Yeah. That's what just happened. Ooh, lovely. Let's throw that there. Let's throw this here. Let's see. Yeah, it's quite a few inefficiencies we could address, but I'm not going to. Nitrogen, a little bit of CO2, not a lot. Have that nitrogen, have that CO2. Huh. I want to run a tri-mix of gas. Yeah, I want to run a tri-mix of gas. I want to do nitrogen, carbon dioxide. Yeah, I'm going to do nitrogen, carbon dioxide in a 50-50 ratio. And then if I run that mix of gas with an oxygen mix at another 50-50 ratio, that would equate to my base being 50% oxygen, 25% nitrogen, 25% CO2, and that should be enough for all of my current plants, me, and everything. That will be a survivable mixture. So I'm going to run these two together in that 50% explodable base. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Because I could always run it the other way. I could do 50% CO2, 50% oxygen, run into a mixer, and then do a 50-50 mix again for nitrogen and that gas mixture, which would make 25% CO2. Just noticed my tanks aren't colored. 25% CO2, 25% oxygen, and blah blah blah, 50% nitrogen, which is closer to what Earth is. Earth is like what, 90-ish percent nitrogen. No, not 90. That's a lie. That's, catch me telling lies. Like 75% nitrogen, like 20% O2, and like 4 point something CO2, and then the rest is a mixture of whatever gas, miscellaneous. So I could do it that way, but I have my breathable tank here that I'm filling up with. I need a base tank over here, and I do have a spare tank inside we can grab. So I guess we'll do that. And then I'll have to decide for splitting between like a refill system and this, or just scrap this whole refill system and put the refill system somewhere else and just have all my O2 here. So, several thoughts on it. Just nothing I've decided I wanted. And speaking of things I want, it might be a good shout to find some more seeds. Ooh. Void Visions and Build Ink. Who are Void Visions? We'll interrogate them first. But 50% explodable base, oxygen doesn't explode, and oxygen doesn't combust. Oxygen supports combustion. In a very violent and spectacular manner, but it supports combustion. Earth is 78% nitrogen, 28% O2, 0.4 CO2 plus other I don't think it's... No, it's like 4% CO2, not 0.4 or 0.04. That's way too low for plants. Uh, 0.04 CO2 in Earth's atmosphere. How much CO2 is in Earth's atmosphere?
Power low.
Oh, it is, huh? I thought it was like 4% CO2. Huh. Well, catch me telling lies. But yeah, I thought it was like 4%. Oh well. What's higher nitrogen concentration than I thought? 78%. 21% O2. Okay, Stationeers doesn't care about that yet. Yeah. Luckily, it's not that pinned in. Yeah. No, I think I'll do a, what's... Yeah, I think I'll do something. I don't know. I need gas mixers first. I'll need you on. You can keep running. You're, still pulling in Atmo for me to filter. Plenty of nitrogen. Always got plenty of nitrogen. Yeah. Nitrogen. Carbon dioxide. Yeah, got a ton of nitrogen. Nitrogen seems to be easier for me to gather, even if it is in a smaller concentration in Mars' atmosphere. I keep getting it in more significant quantities. Maybe that's just because I've had it build up over time. So, but we'll figure. I'll figure out a mix that I'm comfortable with or I like. But to do that, I need gas mixers. I need this stuff to get run over this way. This will be that hot steam to come over here to be right there. That'll start this area where I'll do this to run and hit a cooling loop and then tangent off this way into or condense off this way into liquid pipes and go to a different storage for hot water that gets cooled and at a certain point gets shuffled off into our main water storage. So yeah, all that'll happen in this area. I hope. Tobias, hello. Back to Stationeers, I see. Yes, back to Stationeers. Is this my first Stationeers series? No, it is not my first Stationeers series. Well, not my first Stationeers stream series. If you're talking about the getting started thing I've been recording for Stationeers, that is the first recorded Stationeers series I've ever done, but not the first stream series for Stationeers I've done. Right, I need gas mixers. Yeah, gas mixers and probably some other shenanigans. Filtration unit for inside to pull out the excess O2. Excess O2 actually would be a good idea. You are still thriving, and you are still thriving. Hey, nice. I think I'm comfortable enough to plant a second soybean. We'll keep the last one until either A, I find a trade. Dang it! It's that trader outside. But I need a filtration here to take oxygen and dump it into a breathable thing. This is fourth map? Yeah, I think fourth is correct. We did Mars,
Hunger caution.
Mars, Europa, Mimas, Vulcan, and now back to Mars. So technically my fifth, I guess. Ugh. I first watched your stream when you started off that hard difficulty Baron Moon start on Imperial. Oh yeah, yeah. I very much enjoyed doing that. The struggles and triumphs. Yep, it's a great. That one was a lot of fun to do. Gonna shut you off for now. All right, now save, blow it all up, then reload. No. Need a battery. Should make another battery charger. Get a bunch more batteries. Oh, that's in my hands. Yeah, I should get like a battery charger in here to do things. But now I forgot while I was in here. I needed my data? I needed a tank. Do I not have... Huh, I guess I don't. Just spare tank. Tank. Kit tank insulated. Ooh, yes, I can do. Can do. Okay, I'll get popcorn. Yeah. When Vulcan is this furnace thing that kept down. Yeah. And it was fantastic. The one on we blew up one on what was it? On Mimas. We blew up one on Mimas that was spectacularly large and glitched the terrain. It was a sight to behold. It was there. Let's get that there. I don't need this, but I'll take the gray and the white rattle cans. I have these extra hydroponic trays. I was getting ready to move you. Yeah, I think I can do another set of 50 just fine. Yeah, that's giving me a bit of nitrogen as well, so... yeah, you guys are going to go there. The expansions. Let's go get this, other... Ah, wait! Ah, I meant to print off gas mixers. I meant to print off gas mixers. Uh, Stellar Steam. Is that a gas trader of some sort? Well, that does its movement. Now, I'm gonna overshoot my base. Yeah. Go there. Oh, no, you can't. That's too far back. There. That'll be oxygen tank. You are a CO2 tank. Oops. Hey, go back up there. And I'll take this filtration unit and put it over there to start filtering the oxygen into there, and I can clean up this piping shenanigans and eventually move that little tank to go somewhere else. But yeah. Also, I should make some money. I'm not exactly flush with cash, am I? 98. Ooh, that's worse. Go back the other way. So slow.
Why? Won't you go faster?
This is just a paint backpack. Yeah, that would clean up some things in there. That would. Most certainly would. Shenanigans. Hey, Farva. What's that wacky restaurant you like with all the crazy shit on the walls? Oh, you mean shenanigans? Ah. Great movie. Oh, don't move with it. I am disappointed. Oh, how's that? 86. Nebula nucleus, though. Interrogate you. Go ahead and land. You are close enough to interrogate. You'll just take a minute. Hello, friend. Hey, who's driving this thing? You are... Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll keep him here. And we're gonna make some cash real quick. I hope. At least I hope this will be quick. I don't have a vending machine, so we have to trade by hand. But also, just in case I get lost again, I don't want to have to breathe my waste tank again. Let's get you on. Your battery's at 32%. We'll go ahead and swap that. My suit battery's 97. Turn you on. I have my tracker chip with me. Alright, let's go. I've seen Split Seasons Bell Building, that game. Tedious for... Oh, the Archean, yeah. Seen that. Toodles by gas? I assume you're leaving if you said, Toodles. Where are my glasses? I can't see without my glasses. I was gonna go that way for ore. There's absolutely nothing that way. None whatsoever. Alright, I need all this because we need to make some cash. I believe he said he bought, oops. Iron, copper, gold, silicon. I think is what it said he bought. let's load up. Try and make some cash. I can make about $1,000 off of them. I'll be satisfied with that. I think I also bought coal. Should build a vending machine for my trading platform, actually. And I might do that before I start trading with them. That way, the trades go much more smoothly. Not like I'm in a huge hurry. Go. Ah, there we go. Ah! Go back in the hole.
Hydration critical.
Your hydration's critical. Off that. I'm needing you. Vending machine. Gold and solder. Do I have extra solder? Invar, don't have extra solder. I have gold. Do I have solder in you? I was making tools at one point. No. No solder. I don't think I have... Yeah, I have no spare solder. So I can't make the refrigerated variants. But I can rake the regular variant. So I guess I'll just go with that. It's Mars. I don't... How much do I really need it to be refrigerated? Well, that prints. Let's eat. Let's drink. Let's be merry. Actually take our suit off because we're becoming a stinky, stinky boy. Drink first. Potato later. Yeah. Ooh, that didn't even get me all the way full. Thriving. 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 God, you love to see it. We drank, we ate, and we shall be merry. There are such was rockets and stationeers? Yes. I think I've missed the vital piece of the conversation. That's what she's... Oh. Give me these. Are we... Yes. Done. Put those back on. Grab that. Oh wait, hold on. Vending machine. What do I need to construct you? Kit vending machine. Oh, I just need the kit. Okay. Alright. I can do this. Vending machine. Yeah, I don't like that. Don't like that. I have a drill. I want it back like this, but then I've got to run the wires all crazy. I suppose I'm going to have to run them awkwardly anyhow. We'll just place it there. That's deconstruct. What do I need to construct you? Plastic sheets. It didn't say anything about that. Vending machine. Constructed from this. It doesn't have the build stage. Oh, there it is. Build states. Plastic sheets and screwdriver. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I just didn't scroll down enough. Wires down into the frames. Yeah, I could do that. That is a possibility. Oh, just plastic sheets. I don't actually need. But I need a welding torch. There we go. That's good. You need you. And there we go. Hey, just enough to get rid of that extra stack. Can turn you on. Perfect. All right, let's add some iron. Add some gold. Iron. Gold. More iron. Gold. Happy to sell this stuff. Bit of coal. All right. Friend. Oh, friend. Sell. 400. Sell. I have no silicon in there. I have 200 gold. And we have 100 of this. Yeah. Over a grand. Nice. Get close. Escape key didn't work. Alright. Give me. I know I turned off the thing, so let's try not to go too far. Let's just make more death holes around my base. Go, you, and you. Do with more coal. Whoops.
Put away.
Go. Perfect. More of this. I'd always use the iron myself if I don't sell it. You. Iron, there's some silicon, there's gold. There's gold in them there hills. A little bit of silicon mixed in with that gold. Is that what I'm seeing? Oh. Silicon's not actually there, but the icon is. Alright. I have enough to fulfill the gold requirement. I want gold for myself, though, as well, so go ahead and stock up a bit, shall we? There we go. Gold requirements. I have enough to fulfill the iron requirements that he wanted. I do with silicon, I guess. We really want it. Silicon and coal. Copper as well, we could actually do. Just for a bit of cash. Although I think this is going to be fine money-wise. So I won't go much past what we have here. 200. 300. 2. And a bit of silicon. Bit of that good old silicone. Alright. Friend, my friend. Oh, I could have just bought solder from him. I actually wanted more. Oh, he only wants 200 more of that. Whoops. Only wants, oh, crap. I only put 100 in there. That. 150 of you. I didn't throw any coal in. Do give me that final 100. I could vend the extra iron for myself. There we go. Spare iron just for me. Alright. Sell them off the gold. Probably buy that solder, just because it's annoying to get that low temperature. And I've got 1,800 buckaroonies. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, I'm gonna do this 100 solder. Buy. Constantin, Electrum, Invar. I don't think I want the rest of these. Not for what they're costing, so I have a bit of, yeah, I have a bit of copper. We'll go ahead and sell copper. Just to get it out of here. Hold on to the silicon. I'll ditch the coal. Yeah, and then we'll kick them out of here. We'll get a different trader in. So sell 130. Sell 26, and that is it. Back to 1737.20. Good day, my good sir. Thank you for the business. Who else is here? No one I can interact with, so I'm gonna close that. Give me my oh, whoops. That needs to be powered. Yep, give me that, and then turn this off. And back inside. There we go. Woo. All right. Hey. Let's put that away. Let's do. Yeah. Yeah, true. The guys are planning to release a better version of the mod support. We'll see on the Roma. Yeah, they are. They're planning to better support modders for this, which I do like. I've had my eye on a few mods. I just haven't really played with them. I do want to try out some of like the custom like worlds or things, and some of the crazier mods that add some unique things to interact and do. Play area. Did you mean I see 2 supporting modders? Oh, Space Engineers 2. I've yet to play it. I have it. I might do a short test stream just playing around in it, getting to know the systems. But honestly, I don't like the creative only thing they released. It's more of like a tech demo than it is like a proper like game or something right now. I don't like they release it in an alpha state. They did that with Space Engineers when it originally came out, and I don't super like that. I see why they did it, but I think it's more of a drawback than it is a benefit to have done it. At least in my mind, it is. Must have, like, oh yeah, infinite paint mod, absolutely. I know it's only 1 gram of iron to make a thing, but just it's absolutely essential. I'm gonna run some more of this through. Just that way it gets high enough pressure to push more liquid into here. You boys are... Oh, you all are seated. You are moderately well. Thriving. Moderately well. Yeah, I'm assuming that's due to the daylight and potentially the amount of nitrogen in here, right? You can drop the last of that. That'll add a bit of nitrogen. But yeah, there's not a huge concentration of nitrogen. I know the soybeans need the nitrogen. The wheat doesn't, but the soybeans do. The wheat's problem is how much sunlight it's getting. It needs 10 minutes of sunlight, 5 minutes of darkness. So, but it is growing. So long as it doesn't start dying, I'm fine with it growing moderately well or even poorly. Yeah, you are thriving still. You're moderately well. Moderately well. This plant status chip. I've never used it. I know it can tell you some information, but yeah, I've never used it. Oh, I knocked over my seeds. Greetings, finally found you. Hello, William. Greetings. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you could find us. We're here just chilling about, playing around, getting back into things, trying to figure out what I was doing here. But yeah, we're here. We're enjoying. Hope you're having a great day. I already put that solder down. You're still crushing that. I suppose I could temporarily throw a liquid volume pump here and get all of the liquid sucked out of here before I rip down this. Only reason I haven't put these up is that's going to go there. Yeah. And the pipe, or not the pipes, the wires are blocking it. Already I'm going to make a Stationeers that re-adds the old one-way valves. They have one-way valves. You just have to flip the switch. I don't know why you would ever have your one-way valve off. It's like having your condensation valve off. I don't know why you would. It just seems like a way to blow up your pipes, but you could do it. I mean, look at what Crow's doing now. It's so much to do, but it's intriguing. Yeah, it is quite something. It's almost overwhelming the amount of tasks you have to you can get up to or need to get up to. It's power is low. All the little systems, especially from a newcomer's perspective, it can be incredibly overwhelming. I needed those gas mixers. Let's get those, shall we? That'll be in here. Gas mix. Copper. 150 grams of copper here. Grams of copper. I want 2 of these at a minimum. Yep. 2 of these at a minimum.
Power you off. What I was saying, it seems overwhelming. It does. Yeah, it very much can. And that's why I did the Getting Started series, or I wanted to do that Getting Started series that I created. And that's why if you play the game, you can see I skipped a bunch of things, or I didn't explain them in depth in that Getting Started series. Mostly because going too in depth with things can trigger that overwhelming sensation in a lot of people, or in most people rather, because it very much gets that way, which is why I didn't talk about where you get efficiency disparities between using like a logic circuit for solar tracking versus using a IC chip with MIPS code on it for logic tracking, because the game runs in ticks. Each tick is about a half second. And then for the logic circuit, it has to read, which is a tick, and then it has to do the math unit, which is a tick, and then it has to write those, which is a tick. So you're looking at 3 ticks versus one tick to run your entire code to do your solar tracking and things. So I didn't go into those because it creates that overwhelming sensation very quickly. And some of those systems that I didn't talk about or only briefly grazed upon were things that I feel are pretty subject to change, or at least in a higher risk category of being changed by the devs. Because even the devs have stated why they haven't set out any tutorials or done a lot of things is they don't know what they're going to change. So, but I did feel it was necessary because the systems I touched, I feel even if they changed, it's not going to be a drastic enough change that knowing how the old system worked will be a detriment. I think it'll still be a benefit to know, hey, I have the core concept of it. I just need to tweak this one little thing or two little things. So, but that's why I've done it, and I've not touched certain things or not gone in depth on certain things. Is a lot of those things just add to the overwhelming nature, especially for Storm, especially for new people coming in and just getting into the game. So, yeah. There we go. Right. I got our gas mixers for outside, but it's storming outside, so I'm not going out there. I refuse. It's a storm. You can't make me. Stay in here. We're gonna put away our rattle cans here. Those out of my inventory. Put that there. Put that there. I'm gonna need these extra pipes for the shenanigans. I guess I'll go ahead and take those. Shouldn't need these ones. Should have most everything else. Mars and Moon are pretty easy forgiving. You still die from exploding. Yes, facts. I'm sure you do, but reputation for what it builds. Internal check. Yeah, repetition. Absolutely. It was cool. Outside for that helmet. I've never done it. I swear. If you wonder if they wanted to fill the part of the game. Yeah. Maybe. I see 10 housing is 10 watts, logic chip tracking is 10 each. Yeah, so it's 50 versus the 10. Yeah, there's also that energy disparity in those. Is this game still early access? Yes, yes it is. It is very much still early access. I think one of the roadmaps projected a potential 1.0 release in maybe 2026, but the big terrain update that just reached the beta branch, I want to say this past week or so, is there. So that's probably a couple months from making its way to the main branch currently. All this talk about it makes me itchy. Check Steam before I saw your reply. Oh. There are also alien and bugs and games, at least models and such. Yeah, I am hoping they add those things as like nests or things that get attracted to like how much power draw and storage and generation you have at your base, to give the
Like if I go in the tool printer here, to give the things inside the tool printer here, not the uniforms, scroll down, because I want to look at all of them. Dirt canisters, paint, the things like, not Luna, not terrain manipulator, arc welder, these things. There are energy pistols and rifles and just all kinds of stuff. Oh, liquid vacuum, huh. There's mining charges, there's hand grenades, there's SMGs, there's, oh, a spray gun. But yeah, there are weapons in the game. It's just, what are you going to use them on? So I really hope they add something like that. Not too much that it detracts from the core, like, survival style piece of the game, because I think that's what draws most people is the, oh, I can build a station. I can deal with the gases and the volumes and things. It's that other side. SE, Space Engineers, is mechanical piece, moving components, versus Stationeers is the gases and chemical piece, almost. Stationeers being, I think, best boiled down to it's an HVAC simulator in space. That's what I believe this game to be. I should also take my suit off because I am getting to be a very stinky boy again. Also, potato seeds. You guys are moderately well, thriving still, and you're moderately well. There you go. Extra potatoes. Potatoes. Oops. I gotta close the thing before you turn your microwaves on, people. Time for another grenade test. No. The one grenade test wasn't. You already learned not to play with explosives once. No, we'll still play with them. But I didn't realize how inconspicuous the action was gonna be, because it didn't do anything. And then I was like, wait a sec, it just didn't dawn on me quick enough. But there's still plenty more explosions to be played with. Absolutely. What do I need to make before I go back outside? We have our 2 gas mixers. I have oil cables to run the power lines, to do the mixing, get some extra on me. I don't need these liquid pipes. These will stay in here for setting this up. This will be here like this. Yeah. Because that'll go over into those. Yeah, we'll toss those there. Well, as I said, oh, it doesn't do anything. Click. Yeah. We found our body though. That was it was like 3 mountains over, but we found our body. Right. Aircon. I'm gonna leave off for now. It's still not warm enough really in here. Have to weld anything. We'll go ahead and swap our battery here. Yeah, struggling to think. I have pipes on me. I have insulated utility kits. It's just the gas mixers. I'll need the move the filtration unit that's out there. It's gonna need an extra oxygen filter. It's only got the one. So let's do that. So filter oxygen. Make one of these. Thank you. Alright, so we have the spare oxygen filter. The filtration unit is out there, so I don't need to print another one of those. Mix and mix. My last S was This is the bloody hygiene update / requirements. Hygiene doesn't do anything except affect your mood, but the mood is the thing that gets you, because yellow mood or low mood, which is the yellow icon, causes you to get hungry quicker and consume food faster. And then when it goes to red critical, it causes your movement speed to get worse and your tool usage speed. Those both take a slight debuff. Storm's over. Yay. Alright. Suit, please. Alright, what are you at? Yeah, you're still holding that 15, you're 60. Yeah, you're good to run another 50 through you. Alright, while that runs, we're gonna go outside. Oh. Oh, no, I already set up the tank. Yeah. Set up the tank. I have lines out there. I should get a, paint. What's a good color for breathable air? For our base breathing gas mix. Thinking like a blue or a purple. Is there any gas that's already designated by blue? Nitrogen black. I don't think so. I think blue or purple for my breathable gas mix. Because green is nitrous oxide, or NOS. I'll have to back and watch the vid. Yeah. I think I made a short of it, too. You slow down, because you have massive rash on your body. Yeah, basically. But that's what it affects, is, the yellow one affects your hunger rate. You get hungry quicker, so you're consuming more food. And, the red one adds to that a slight debuff to your movement and tool use speed. So, you're not only getting hungry quicker, you're moving slower, which compounds, so, you know, not a great time. So when I sat down for several hours to rewind the airlock to say, oh, yeah. Yeah, so blue or purple, blue or purple, blue or purple, black and yellow, black and yellow. I think I'm gonna go purple for a for my breathable air mix. Give me that. Go ahead and click you off. So we'll take that with us outside. And yeah, let's do it. I don't know if the sun's just coming up or just setting, but with my luck, it's probably just setting. Oh no, it just came up. Nice. Ah! Hate you. Jetpack. Oh, that's why I have a hard suit jet. That's why I'm so quick. Just noticed that. Oh. Ridiculousness. Okay, how much is in this line? It's been gathering a little bit. It's nitrogen, a little bit of oxygen. I'm gonna process those out. And I think first things first, we'll get the filter removed. So you come with me. You a wrench. And back to the hand drill. Go. Yeah, so first things first is you as a filtration unit. Perfecto. I will need a easy killer. Need that. Go here and here. nails. Screwdriver. Perfect. Wire cutters, please. I think I could tidy this up by putting it against the wall, because I'm not allowing myself to run pipes at that edge of the wall anyways. I'm reserving it for specifically doing... Yeah. Oh, why did I get rid of that? There and there. Now I'll link you guys up. That way that can still keep running and pulling atmosphere in. You don't have the program. You can use like true, factual, very true. Whoops. Let's clean up some of this. Go. Put there, drop that there. This pipe goes here. The wrench. This one is waste back this way. You and you. You can pull off any oxygen. What very little is in there, but there's some. He doesn't have to write his own code to make his furnace 100% automatic. True, but I want to. I don't have to write my own code for solar tracking. I didn't have to write my own code for anything. But it's fun. And I think Stationeers presents the need to write code if you choose to go down that route in a really good fashion that it gives you a reason to need to do it. It's very visual, very impacted, like, oh, hey, I can see where my code is applied, how it needs to be applied, why it needs to be applied, because you want to do a certain thing. So I think it presents the challenges and the circumstances to use coding in a very natural fashion that I feel like is a very core piece of that game. No hypocrisy. Hello. He doesn't do well with panic and emergencies. Just watch Empyrean. I do fine. I don't do great with them in video games. That is a factual statement. It is a 100% true statement. Which I didn't understand with myself. Real life, great under pressure. Do my best work. I figured that would translate to video games. It does not. I don't know why, but it doesn't. I 100% do not like it in video games, which is odd. Weird things that you would think would apply, they just don't. I'm gonna drop those in there. That's good for all those for the moment. There's not enough oxygen to really get the gas mixing truly started, but I can set up the actual things. So if I wanted to go, say, ooh, this is actually the part where I need to decide what's going to be what ratioed. I think CO2 is easiest to get on Mars, although I have at the moment the most is nitrogen. So I think I'm going to go 50% CO2, 25% nitrogen, 25% oxygen. So I believe that's going to end up like so. A 50-50. Bread. I need some things. Right. Go. And there we go. Those will be 50-50s. Give me this. Whoops. Nope, not that. And give me like this. We could do that. Because I don't know what color these will be. The interstitial blends. Yeah. You know what? Just use your jetpack. Like, I have it for a reason. I'm gonna do my blend here. Yeah, and then I'll push that way. If I blend those, actually, because I want a large enough volume of this blend, because that'll be its primary function. Give me you guys. Ah! Off the ledge. Wait. There. And then I could link that in when I'm ready. And leave that as another 50-50. And then this will be where we do our purple for our interior breathable. Yeah, and it'll just run into there. Actually, it'll probably go up here, here. I will take this guy. It's a pressure regulator. Wait, let me up. I take this pressure regulator. So I can fuss with it from the internal. Seriously, I'll have to do this from inside.
Power low.
But I can connect direct up to that and let it vent my air just there. Which I think is fantastic. Perfect. Also means I can pull up all these other bits. Like you. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Nice. It's there. Like you. We 2.8 moles. Okay. Yep. Not doing super well. Alright. That's all quite something now, isn't it? Okay. So, things I can clean up. I'll go ahead and take these guys back. You are the waste from the drain, which can honestly get reconfigured to go elsewhere. I don't need as much here. Do still want these connected, because that's how I charge my tanks. Yeah. Need power to you and to you. Easy. This way. There we go. So we power to those. We can do a mix here. Do a mix there. Thinking about this. I'll likely want a way for this to stop. Okay, so that is power and data. Power and data. What do these gas mixers actually read? So, gas. Gas. Mixer. Gas mixer. What do you... power, air, lock, ratio, maximum. I think I'm going to need a pipe analyzer. Yeah. I think I'll need a pipe analyzer for this, because I don't want this to continuously mix until this will eventually just explode. But I'm most likely to run out of, like, nitrogen and oxygen, but it'll continuously mix into this, or both of these mix into this until this eventually just explodes, because this is going to set the pressure for my internal on my base and slowly keep it at that. That way I can have a internal filtration unit that'll take oxygen out as my plants create it, and then push that oxygen into this set here. That'll let me breathe it. And I want this to continuously just ever so slowly push, and that filtration unit just slowly pull excess O2 out. So we'll have to write some code, but I'm not prepared to do that today, so I'm not gonna turn these systems on just yet. Actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. I'll turn them on. Actually, give me this. We'll turn them on briefly here. And just get a little bit of this into here, and a little bit of this into here, just as a proof to see it working. You want to get techno, you'll need 3 analyzers to each lines, so you can shut off the mixer if you run out of gas. I guess, technically. I was just going to have one on here to tell me, oh, hey, this is at a specific value or ratio. Like, say, I only want to have 1 megapascal of this pre-mixed, and then go turn this off. And then I was going to have one on here that's going to say, hey, I only want to have 2 or 3 megapascals of this pre-mixed. And if this is at that, turn this off. And then that way, each time this, dumps a little more into the base, it'll see that and it'll trigger this back on. But yeah, you could do 3 if you really wanted to tinker with it. But yeah, I was going to do a window in the code and say, hey, if it's at this, shut off the gas mixers. If it's below this, turn on the gas mixers. That way I could build a window. That way this doesn't constantly turn on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. But yeah, see, there's a little there. Now I can start pre-mixing. Yeah? Oh. I was like, why can't that mix? Probably greedy, because you don't have anything in there. It's not connected. That's probably a great reason that it doesn't work, is that it's not connected. There you go. Put that there. Give me this. Yeah, look at that. You guys are looking good on the mix. Nice. Yep. I've previous 3 gases has been quite a few times. I learned how to analyzer for each. Well, I think the tanks, kit tank small insulated. You can read the you can read the pressure. You should be able to read volume of liquid. Yeah, total moles. You can read either of those off of these and just say, hey, if any one of these 3 things are low, turn off everything, and then just jump to a tank check in that code until all 3 of these tanks meet that. So just have it like an and. This and this and this have to meet a certain thing. So you wouldn't need, it's probably easier with a third analyzer, but I don't think you strictly need it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Got stuff in there. I'm going to turn you off and you off. That was just the test to make sure it's functioning as I figured it should be. This tank has, yes, very little in it. It's getting just the stuff out of the world. There's, oh, crap. There's stuff in here. Hold on. I need to vacuum this out. That'll be extra CO2, oxygen, nitrogen for that system. And this will slowly accumulate over time, especially as I throw in oxides. That'll give me oxygen and nitrogen. I can just mine up oxides, crush those. I think ice is giving me nitrogen as well. So that's always cool. Waiting for that. You boys, I'll need to run power over to this. Although I think for H2 combustor, this filtration for the water set, I want on its own network. Power-wise. So this is a main line here. I think I'll bring this over and do a drop down somewhere over here. Do a transformer that powers these. That way I can specify, hey, when I have enough fuel or I have a certain amount of fuel, I can run these. And I'll set up its own shenanigans. Alright, but you should be good. Yes, you are. Go ahead and turn you off. Alright, let's pop back inside and get this this vent set. And get our pressure set. Oh, actually, before I go back inside. Intercellular ingots and build ink. I don't think either one of them are going to sell anything I'm particularly interested in, so let's just ignore them. Ignore them, why don't we? The tank looks like an analyzer, correct? Yes. Okay, that's about what I figured. You off. I came in here to set this like that. I'm actually gonna try and have you. Whoops. What am I doing? I have a thing. Try and keep my base at a solid 80 kilopascals. There you go. Now I can turn you on and off internally like I was able to before against the wall. Soybeans growing poorly towards fruiting, moderately well towards fruiting, and poorly towards seeding. Ooh. Yeah, I'm fine if they're growing poorly. It's definitely the light length, because they want 10 minutes of daylight, 5 minutes of darkness each day, and I'm only giving them 5 minutes of light and 5 minutes of darkness. But the potatoes are thriving. So I might move soybeans and wheat over to this side. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong thing. Might move soybeans and wheat over here and set this one to do 10 and 5. God, yeah, I'm going to get a liquid volume pump because I don't want to waste that 17 liters of water by breaking this down. So yeah, I'll get a liquid volume pump to vacuum that out. It's going to be in here. I don't think I have one. Yeah, no. Liquid volume pump. Thank you. Click you off. Yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and finagle this. Soup. Get off. Wrench goes there. Let's get a drink so I don't have to listen to the klaxon going. Go. It's you. Do that like that. And we'll do... Right. Do that. Let's get our tablet so I can watch this drain on. Because that should create enough... Yeah, space in there for... Oh, wait. You have to be on. There you go. Perfecto. Don't waste any of that water. Ooh, 82. Yeah, that'll last me quite a while. Right, sweet. That's all the water. Not super concerned about the rest of the shenanigans, so let's go ahead and pick all this up. You... Move those. I think I need a drill for this. No, wire cutters. Oh. Angle grinder. To the iron sheets. Now a hand drill. There we go. That out of here. Give me... wrench. You. Both gone. Wire cutters. Go. Sweet. That's now connected. Good. You go there. You guys go there and here. Lets that equalize with the room. Works as a very, very poor thermal battery. Just notice the temperature in here. Speaking of thermal things. Hey, power! All blue. Abadi abada. I don't think I need this run of power across the ground. Did I... Did I disconnect your power? Is that what I did? I want to say that's what I did. If I go there, here. Ah, there we go. Disconnected its power. Too easy. Alright, sweet. Yeah, now I got 3 planners over here. You are poorly towards fruiting, moderately well towards fruiting, you're poorly towards seeding, and I can do more potatoes. Yeah. Let's see. I want to expand the soybeans. That's the key piece I want to do. I want to do a automated oven. So gold and Constantin. Did I throw... Oh, I threw all my spare gold in something. 21 gold in you. Oh, wait, no. No. Turn you on. Put in a bit. And I have gold. And extra gold. Because you are, yes, still hot enough to do gold. There you go. Nice. Alrighty. Give me gold. Gold for automated oven. Yes. Bummer, I was hoping you would take the wall panel out. No. Why would you wish this evil upon me? Definitely something I might do, though. Sounds like the misclicking mishap that is me. Do 100. There we go. Got an oven. In one side, out the other. As is all of the things. Oh. So I think right there. You're what? Iron sheets. Need more iron sheets. Because you funny watch when you screw up? Yes. At least it's entertaining. Screwdriver. There we go. Nice. Yay, I can put things in that. And that one I planted afterwards grew before this one. You've got bad genetics, friend. Good genetics. Moderately well, poorly, thriving. Say I eat the rest of that chocolate bar. It's because... Yeah, now I have an oven. I can store my my other potatoes in. Because I can cook them instead of having to use this. We'll leave that there, but I can cook them in here. I just can't extract them without them becoming a reagent shenanigan. Right, so we get that, get this. You have already pushed all of whatever you have, so I'm going to click you off just to save a little bit of power. You should be good and empty. Yes, yes, you are. Perfect. All right, I think that's good. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap the stream here. Oh, it's a nice little welcome back to me and, you know, back into the Stationeers shenanigans. I think that wasn't too bad. I think this will be, going forward, the new quote-unquote, air quotes, time slot for the Stationeers things.
So, yes, you missed several weekends. Yeah, but we knew. We knew that was coming. Uh, yeah, I think we'll wrap it up here. I'll plan for the future and getting the hydrolyzer and the H2 combustor with the filtration unit set up so I can get hot gas. We got our mixer set up. We can make this system more robust. And I think next go around looking at getting some IC to set this grow light and this grow light to do different things. Like I'll leave this one as is, but I think this one I will I'll cut off of that data network and let it run an IC to say 10 minutes of daylight and 5 minutes of darkness. That way it's a little more tuned in for the soybeans and the wheat. That way they should grow at a moderate, if not thriving pace. So, but yeah, not too shabby shoo. Here, second that motion. No, not streaming another 12 to 18 hours. Not doing it. I still have things to do. If it wasn't a Sunday, I'd go for a solid, like 6 to 8 hour stream if it wasn't a Sunday. But I do need to get up and go do some things still. But I am signing off now. So thanks everyone to stop by. I appreciate y'all. Hope it was enjoyable. Hope you had a good one. Hope it was entertaining to some extent. And I will see you in the next one. So remember everyone, until then, to stay safe out there. Hi everyone. It's Saturday here, so stream on. No, it's Sunday here. Oh, I appreciate y'all being here. I'm glad to be back, and hopefully this will be more regular from this point forward. Appreciate everyone. And until the next one, remember to stay safe out there, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.